Okay friends, it's time to get started on replacing our front stabilizer shock. Firstly, you want to locate it. It's going to be located coming from the front differential across to the steering linkage right here. So let's start with the part that's up on the steering linkage here. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this bolt that comes straight up and through. Get that washer off of there. Okay, now that that's off of there, let's continue on by getting the rest out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out of here. Now we're going to move along to removing the bolt that holds the shock to the actual differential. You're going to notice that I have the steering wheel turned a little bit to the left. That's going to make it so I have access to my bolt. I'll hold the nut from the backside. There's the nut. Grab onto that shock, remove the bolt. There it is, friends. Okay, now that we have the old shock out of there, it's going to be time to get ready to install the brand new shock. But before we can do that, you're going to notice that we still have to install the brand new bushings into it first. Now this is going to be easiest if you just take a piece of wood and put it right underneath this area. Next we're going to line this up and slide it right in. If you want to use some lubricant, it's going to help you out. There's one. Let's do the same to the other side. Now we can go ahead and put this into the Jeep. You're of course going to want your mounting bolt and one of these. This is essentially just going to slide right inside there. There we go. I've got that slid in. Let's line it up. Go ahead and slide this into position. Now let's start that nut on there. And now it's going to be time to get this side on there. We're going to need this piece right here, a couple washers and a couple nuts. Now looking at this piece, what you're going to see is one side's kind of beveled, meaning it kind of has like a wider end down along where my finger is, as opposed to where the threaded end is. The side with the bevel is going to go into this bar right here. The side without the bevel is going to go right into the shock. Just going to take that, slide it right in. Now we'll take that washer and then our nut that fits on there, start it on. Now we can take the other end of this, we'll line it up with the hole, slide it down and in. Take a washer, put it right on there with a nut. Once you have all of your bolts started, let's go ahead and snug them and then we'll torque them all to 55 foot-pounds. Okay, we have them all started. Let's torque them. Okay, friends, what's left to do now? Go ahead and take it for a road test and make sure everything feels right.